A question that always bothered me is, what does it mean to love someone? Sometimes people say that you would jump in front of a train for the person you love, or take a bullet for them. However, I don't see the point of that. If you have time to push someone away from a train, or push them away from a bullet, don't they have time to move? You'd be foolish to give your life up for someone else. Isn't it better to be feared than loved? Oh, you're awake. It's good to see you again. I know that look on your face speaks volumes. So does your silence. You'll have to forgive me. I can't untie you. Not yet. Why? Well, there's many reasons for that one. You're tired and you're drowsy, and you can barely think straight. It's one of the many side effects of the drug we gave you. Don't you know better to mess with a student from the chem labs? Though that's not the only reason you're here. Let me make it clear. I admire you and I adore you. I would kill anyone for you. I would end anyone for you, and I would torture them for you. I'd rip them limb from limb, and I would let them suffer until you decided it would be enough. Where are you? Well, isn't that a surprising question? I guess the reality of the situation hasn't hit you yet, has it? You're in a basement. Though it is not exactly in my house, nor is it in yours. Enough of your questions. I have some tools here. I haven't been able to test them yet. Stay very still. This won't hurt much if you don't look. Why is it that I get a shiver of excitement whenever they plead for their lives? Their lives held no merit to yours. And they don't mean anything to me anymore now that you're here. Now look at you. You look even more handsome like that. That's blood on your face and a terrified expression. So cute. I always wondered how you'd look like this. Ever since the school days. They are not... Nothing could compare to you. When you were smiling, even when you had a poker face, no matter what expressions you wore, I was bemused by you. But that got me to thinking, how would you look in the situation where your life was in danger? Your face would be rotting, your limbs would fall off, and every breath would come out of your lungs, raggedly, huskily, begging for a second wind. That's just delightful. And now you're here, I can make you make any expression that I please. Oh no, I won't kill you, honey. What would be the purpose of that? I just want to play. Isn't that the same with everyone? By the end of it, they just want to play in many different ways. You don't like my definition of play? Would you prefer it if we played video games? They bore me. They're nothing like the real thing. I don't like to focus on fiction. I thought you knew that already. I prefer to see it in real close, in person, perfect 3D. But why you of all people? It's because I like you. What way to show you like someone than to show you'd do anything for them, even if it would hurt them? Isn't it the same with everyone? You would lie, prank, steal, injure. You would do anything if it meant your loved one was happy. I'm not delusional. And I'm not a freak. Do you understand? Good. Let's see here. Oh, don't mind that there. That's just a warning. That's the last toy I had. He broke. Maybe you'll be the first one in a long time to not break. There were many before you. They didn't have the slightest flicker of what pleased me. Not even when I kept their bodies. They weren't even good to me dead. Living or dead, they meant nothing to anyone. They don't mean anything then. They don't mean anything now. Now here's hoping you will be the one to actually mean something. Maybe you'll be the one worth shoving out of a train. Maybe you'll be the one worth taking a bullet for. Maybe you'll put those meaningless love songs to good use. Why don't we move forward to stage 2? Hey, what did I tell you? Don't pass out on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb, honey. The way your face contorts in pain, the way your eyes go wide in fear. There's absolutely nothing that can compare. You're like a piece of art, honey. Let's up the ante, okay? Why don't I give you something really special? I just need to take a little bit. Are you scared of needles? We'll have to see now, won't we? Now open wide.